absolutely no right.
We're streaming Thomas, aka my name is Daniel and I rescue dogs.
That I found, I adopted her out the next day. But the one that I just posted, I still have her.
He just said they have 71 dogs, and that they're at whatever house he has.
That would require me going out into the backyard, and I can't do that. I don't want nobody figuring out where I live here in Florida.
Oh, no, he's in Florida. He doesn't want anybody to know where he lives in Florida.
Fence. All I have is a really big, tall metal fence. And I don't want nobody being able to see anybody else's backyards. I'm not going to be harassed by Scammy Claus or any of her little goon squad, as she calls them, or whatever the fuck she wants to call them.
Oh, am I a goon squad?
I'm not on TikTok to be harassed by anybody. You know, the funny thing is, when I walked right past Scammy Claus, I mean, I literally walked right past her.
How did you do that if you're in Florida?
She said hello back, she didn't even know who she was talking to.
How did you do that if you're in Florida, Thomas?
But I can tell you this, if I wanted her, I had her right then and there. And there was nothing, there would have been nothing at all she could have done about it. Nothing.
Hey,
she feels so confident.
No barking. No barking. No.
Do you do meet and greets? No, I don't do meet and greets at all.
No, just me.
I let Heidi handle all the adoptions in her own way. I don't do it. I don't have any participation. I just go out and I get the dogs and she adopts them out for free.
I thought he did that.
I can't handle all that fucked up cold weather.
He's such a liar.
This message is for you, Scammy Claus. I walked past you.
No, you didn't.
I walked right fucking past you and said hello.
No, you didn't.
And all of a sudden, you're going to tell me on TikTok that you don't care.
She doesn't.
Oh, you care. I promise you, you care.
No.
I'm a stone cold lover when it comes to dogs, but I do not like people at all.
Yeah, okay.
You're just not worth my time.
You don't love people or dogs, Thomas.
Oh, she already knows what if she keeps fucking with me, what's gonna happen. I know exactly where I know exactly where she stays.
No, you don't.
And all them threats and all that harassment claiming that I'm Thomas Shields and I'm a sex offender and all this bullshit on TikTok, all that fucked up harassment. Bitch, you better get your names corrected.
Oh, we got the names right.
Look at the paperwork on the person you're claiming that I am.
Yep, we did.
That poor bastard's in prison for the rest of his life, and he's been there for a long time.
No, he's not. It's you. It's you.
But you got me fucked up. Just because you say I look like somebody or I favor somebody, C-U-N-T, you got me fucked up.
No, we don't.
You've been on here bullying people and
We know
harassing people.
who you are.
And getting a lot of people to join you.
Squishy.
Well, I'm here to let you know, you got the right stranger, and you invited the right motherfucker into your life.
Well, you're a stranger, all right, because you're stranger than anybody I've ever seen.
I don't care what law enforcement thinks. I don't care what your government thinks. I don't care what you tell people. I don't care who believes you. I will go through hell to deal with you when I'm ready. I won't let no cop stop me. I won't let no president stop me. Bitch, when I'm ready, I'm not going to do it from a far distance. I'm going to walk past you, just like I did the last time.
Yep, he's still in the RV. No. He's claiming he's at their house in Florida.
I'm going to put one straight through your chest.
Oh?
No.
And it's going to be the end of your fantasies here on TikTok. Your little Scammy Claus shit.
All right, get out.
Wow.
You got this one fucked up.
Please tap the screen just for streaming this. You guys help protect the live.
You can claim that he's out and about all you want, bitch. That motherfucker's been sitting in prison for a long time.
No, he's not. It's you.
But I can promise you.
No. No.
I can promise you, and I'm gonna show it to you. No, I can't show it to you because I don't want TikTok to take me off.
No. Stop.
But I took a 5.56 and I engraved your name on it.
Scammy Claus? He has a pew-pew that has Scammy Claus engraved on it? That's weird.
That. You can cancel that option. I'm done with arguing with people. You're wasting your time trying to get in this box. This ain't your TikTok. And believe it or not, when I'm ready, I'm going to put it right through the center of your chest cavity.
Wow. Oh, it's definitely screen recorded.
I don't cry. And I have no fear of death.
I have his recording and I'll have mine.
But I promise you, I'm going to put it straight through your chest cavity.
Stop.
I'm going to make certain that you get your wishes to have an open coffin that flips me off. Oh, that's not a threat. That's an absolute fact. That's 100%. That's not a threat. I fully intend to kill that bitch. I fully intend to murder that bitch. Whatever you want to call it. I'm through with you, Scammy.
Yeah, don't report him.
When I'm ready, I'm gonna come. And when I do, I'm gonna stand over top of you.
Don't report him, let him talk.
And watch you take your last breath. 100%.
Hello.
The world is gonna know that it was by my hands and by me. Her name is Scammy Claus. That's what she calls herself here on TikTok. She got a bunch of little bitch-ass women that follow her and support her. A bunch of little CUNTs. Just ignorant people.
When he's
I'm not even worried
Scammy
about
Claus.
them. But I'm coming for you, Scammy. When I'm ready to come for you, just like I walked past you the first time, just as I watched you walk into your little home, I'm coming. When I come,
Robin, this is live. Do not report
it's
him.
going to be because I'm ready to come there. Sweetheart, you can call it all the threats you want.
No one's threatened Thomas.
Any of your little followers can call it what they want. You're only alive because that day I chose not to kill you. I chose at that moment, and there was nobody but just
Hey,
me and
guys.
you. Yeah, I know. Everybody says I'm not going to do anything. You got life fucked up.
Sounds like you're in the RV, Thomas.
She's trying to discriminate my name and trying to place my face with somebody else's.
Discriminate his name.
But it's beyond that. It's what she had done to my 2 dogs. I'm not letting go.
Yeah, don't report him. Let him talk,
family.
please.
You got one of my dogs killed and the other one badly injured.
No one did anything to his dogs.
You got one of my dogs killed.
I can't wait till he gets
Nobody
found.
to Missouri to hurt my family.
He's talking to
But you ain't
Scammy
trying to
Claus.
own up for none of that shit.
I know.
But that's all good
No,
because
someone in the
I don't
comments
need
asked.
you to own up for nothing, sweetheart. I can promise you, I don't need you to own up for nothing.
Thank you. He's talking to
I'm
Scammy
gonna
Claus.
show you what a red-blooded, absolute fucking idiot like me is gonna do. And I'm an absolute fool. I'm an absolute fucking idiot.
Scammy's here.
But see, before this cancer gets me in a position where I can't do anything.
Oh, now he has cancer.
I'm gonna do one last thing. And bitch, I'm gonna totally murder you. I don't care how much you live stream this shit. I don't care what you tell motherfuckers on YouTube. I don't care how you try to decipher this. I will kill a cop just to get at you. I will murder a cop just to get at you. I don't give a fuck about law enforcement.
I thought he supported law enforcement.
Anything that stands in my way to get at you, when I come to get you, I'ma level it down. I swear to you, I'ma level it down.
Yeah, he's for real.
I want all of you motherfuckers that are following you, all of your little bitch ass little ranky dank people that are following you, to understand that when I cut the head off the snake, the world's gonna hate me for what I did. I know. You say what you need to, laugh your ass off. When I'm ready, you'll know I'm ready. Because I don't give a fuck. It's all fun and games right now. It is. It's absolutely all fun and games for you. 100%.
Yes, Amber.
But you ain't got no protection. You ain't got nobody to protect your ass. Nothing. What, you got your little pow-pow? I hope so. What'd you do, go out there and buy yourself a vest? A bulletproof vest? I hope so. Because I'm going to show you one or two things.
No, Emma, not right now, I don't think.
No, they don't have pets. And if they do, it's irrelevant to me.
Oh, now we don't have pets.
I'm going to own that woman. I'm going to suck the soul right out of that woman.
Oh, yeah, because he loves to do that to women.
Free.
He's telling you right now what he loves to do to women. Telling you right now.
You got so many celebrity people that are following you. They're just every one of us here on TikTok are just normal, ordinary people. There's none of us with superpowers. Nobody's special. Everybody's just what they are, people. You breathe in air, you exhale it. Men have to hold it when they piss, and women have to squat down when they piss. But I promise you, Scammy Claus, when this motherfucker right here comes at you, I'm coming. I'm not scary. But just so you know, on live stream, I'm letting you know that I will kill a cop to get at you. I will kill anybody who stands in my way on the day that I'm ready. That right there alone should let you know that I don't give a fuck.
Don't report his live. Let him talk, please.
I just don't care. I don't. You're putting your whole family in harm's way. You put your entire family in harm's way. But you don't care about that. I'm sure there's a lot of people in this world going to be pleasantly pleased to have you dead. And what's the law enforcement going to do? Chase me down? Run me down? Harass me? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Because once I've satisfied my own desires of killing you, and I'm going to murder you, 100%. 100%, I'm going to straight up kill you. And it's a game to you. It's not a game for me no more. So while you have the chance, keep recording and keep manipulating and keep spreading your drama. Because that shit don't bother me. What I'm going to kill you for is what you had done to my dogs.
No one did anything to his dogs.
You had two innocent dogs badly hurt and one of them died. I love dogs. I cannot stand people. People don't mean a fucking thing to me. It's the animals that I love. I don't bother people unless they bother me. And the only reason you're bothering me with is the fact that you hurt my dogs.
No one hurt his dogs.
You had that done. You paid to have that done. If you don't like what Daisy Dog's doing and you don't like the fact that she's supporting me, y'all, I'm going to tell you on her behalf, just go fuck off.
Oh, she's still supporting him? Oh, okay.
She's a decent woman who ain't doing nothing but moderating. And I pay her $250 to moderate. Every time I go live, I pay her $250.
No, you don't. You don't have any money,
to
Thomas.
block ignorant ass motherfuckers.
You have
She ain't
nothing.
doing nothing but being paid to block people that
You're
I don't
a broke
want on here.
ass. You're a broke ass, Thomas.
She's just making her money so she can survive.
You're a broke ass.
That's it.
She's probably sending you $250.
She never met me a day in her life.
Because she's enabling
and probably never will. But you, Scammy Claus, you walked right past me. Unfortunately, yes, it is. Giving up my life is worth killing her. It's because of what she did to my dogs.
No one did anything to his dogs. No one did anything to his dogs. Does anybody know if it ended? Oh, he got discontinued. Yep. Discontinued.
Wow, that was hard.
Yeah.
Scammy, are you okay?
Girl, I'm eating. I'm eating my dinner.
That man pisses me off so bad.
You know what? You can't let it piss you off. You really can't. He's all talk. You know what I mean? Think about it. Think of all the lies that, he's put out there. He was right near me. He was 7 miles from me. He knows where I live. He knows this. He knows that. Yeah.
After that live, is that enough for them to find him?
What was that?
After all those things he just said, he threatened law enforcement. Shouldn't that be a reason for them to pick him up?
Yes.
I'm getting flagged for harassment and bullying. So, okay. I will restart so we can discuss. Thank you, Fireball. You recorded that, Cricket? Yeah, I'll have the recording. Sassy, I'll have the recording on my YouTube. Thank you, Busted. His name is Thomas Shields, but he claims to be Daniel. He says his name is Daniel and he rescues dogs. He does not rescue dogs.
With the verbiage he was using, will you get any strikes on your account for that?
No.
Okay.
Someone said he posted a new video, so let me check that. Thank you for letting me know. He posted a bunch of videos this morning or this afternoon, and he deleted some of them. Some of them are still there. My YouTube is the @ Scamslam411. I will have his recording on there. I will have my live streams on there. I will have Scammy Claus's live streams on there. I will have them on there after this live ends. I will work on getting that stuff uploaded. So this is his latest post. As I told you, I'm on 2 other platforms. I don't need TikTok. Let them kick me off. I don't give a F about TikTok. It's run by the Chinese anyway. So that's his latest post. He made some other posts earlier. Some of them are gone. I don't know what this means. Paid less than $3 for this dog. 3 little blue pills. Dumbasses, once they found out it was just a vitamin, the dog was gone. Paris, this is Thomas Shields. He claims his name is Daniel, but he's not. Give me 1 second, Sue. So these are his posts from today.
Here come old Jesus, he's the Lion of Judah. He got eyes like fire.
There's another one that he deleted that has to do with law enforcement. I want to see if I can find that one. Give me a second for those requests in the box here. Who requested the box?
Hey, Scam.
Guys, guys, I'm totally fine.
Check your email because I got his threat on video record. See if you got the threat 'cause I sent it to you.
She records her live, so it'll be on
Yeah,
there.
I'll have the whole entire lives recorded.
Oh,
His whole entire live, my whole entire live, scammies from earlier today, etc. They'll all be on my YouTube in case you missed anything.
okay. I'm
This
sorry.
is
I didn't know if you caught it because I went over there to see and I screen recorded part of his threatening scammy clause.
Yeah, we appreciate that, but I should have it. I'll just have to look for it after the live ends and work on capturing that. This is a post that was on his account earlier today, and thank you, Debs. And he either deleted it or TikTok deleted it. And so, yeah, he was threatening law enforcement. He was threatening scammy clause. Um, he's pretty angered, I guess, at our posts. He's claiming that he's not Thomas Shields, and he most definitely is Thomas Shields. His name is not Daniel. It's not Jack. It's not Dog. It's not Sebastian. It's not
It's not
Echo. It's
Echo.
not Luke. All these names that he's claimed to be. He's actually on the run. He has active warrants, probably in multiple states. I know for sure at least one, but I'm pretty sure it's multiple states at this point. He is supposed to be on
Hey,
a,
Scam,
yep,
it's 3 states.
3 states. Thank you. So 3 states where there are active warrants, and he is currently not in compliance with his registry. Yes, he is on a registry in North Carolina. You can look it up. Look at the offender registry in North Carolina. Look up Thomas Shields. I'm going to show this post again that someone made this morning that we thoroughly enjoyed. He's going to be the belle of the ball soon. The state prison edition. And yes, when he does go live, he does say a lot of disturbing things, but we don't want to report him. We want him to talk. We want to capture what he's saying. We want to listen to what he's saying, and we're just going to collect it, collect everything he's saying and doing. There are lots of people collecting information, and it'll be provided to the appropriate law enforcement agencies.
Yeah. Yep. Don't worry about that.
Thank you, Trishy. Yeah, definitely don't worry about that. We have it all, and we've already been in contact with them. And this
Yep.
is why he's acting this way. He's been running from the law for many years, and he's been able to get away with it. He's been able to lie about who he is and what he does and everything else for many, many years. And people have believed him. People have fallen for his shtick. And everything else, because he doesn't talk like this when he normally meets people, right? He tries to act very charming and nice, and says that he has this mission to rescue dogs and help people and all of these things. But he's just acting out a persona. He's just pretending to be someone that he's not. But he's been able to get away with it for a very long time, for years and years and years. People have believed him, they have supported him, they have given him money and everything else. And he's just a fraud. Everything that he says, he's a con artist, he's a fraud. Period. Everything. Everything about him. He's telling stories of what he would like to be. Okay? But he's not those things.
Thomas has he has been in prison and had problems with the law most of his life since the age of 16. Okay, he's 49 right now, so he has been in some part of the criminal justice system for almost all his life. The other thing he's been able to do most of his life is control women. He has to be the one in power. He has to be the one in charge of everything. And what he didn't expect was myself and Scam and Dora and BB. We weren't going to fall for his shit. So everything that you see him saying, that is violent, that is his way of dealing with it. Because he can't control us. He can't control what we're putting out there. He can't control the proof we're putting out. He can't stand the fact that we're making light of everything because he's trying to be so big and bad about it that he's he's going to keep up with this rhetoric. And please believe me when I say I am not concerned at all about it. I'm not concerned. He could say whatever he wants about how close he's been to me and yada yada yada. I think that if that was the case, I think that I would probably be, not sounding this calm about it. And, he could say what he wants, but I'm going to tell you what the people in his lives should be looking at is the fact that this guy is totally unhinged. And, he's got his mods over there, Daisy and Gingerly and all that go in there all the time. And they are supporting what he's saying. Now, remember, he's supposed to be Daniel and rescuing dogs, but 95% of what he says online now has nothing to do with dogs and has everything to do with just threatening people, individuals, officers of the law. He's threatened so many people and organizations, in the past month that that's what he does. That's all he's about now. He's very, very upset because his money has stopped. He was getting some good money in here on TikTok from people that were falling for his bullshit. He's not getting that anymore. And of course he's going to lash out because we blew apart his entire scam.
Yeah, and somebody in the comments said, why did he say walk past you? Because he, when he has said those types of things to people in the past, it really has scared them, okay? But it's not scaring us. It's not scaring us.
No.
It's not working. His tactics are not working. We sit here and laugh at him because he looks, to me, the more he talks, the more he's proving that he is this dangerous person named Thomas Shields and is not some guy named Daniel who rescues dogs.
He's showing his cards, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for the people who just came in and somebody said who he walked past. He claimed last week that he walked by me at a store, and we even said hi to each other. But he decided at that point he wasn't going to do anything to me. But as I've said multiple times, he said it was 2 different days, so he can't even he can't even figure out what day it was. Well, regardless, both of those days, I was at my house both days. I didn't leave the house. So, he tries to come across like he's this big bad guy, which he is, but he's not in terms of what he's saying. I don't need any protection, Andrea. I'm good.
I mean, he could be, a risk to Heidi.
He becomes more and
dogs more and other people that he interacts with, just in public.
I feel like every time he comes live, he comes unhinged a little bit more, like that lace is falling out.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Yep. Every time. And I mean, we kind of we expected this. I know a lot of you here in the chat are shocked, but Scammy and I have discussed this. We knew that this exact thing was going to happen and that he was going to say these exact things. Like he's predictable, to be honest.
Yep. And he's been saying this stuff for a couple weeks. It's not like it's new.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep. There were a couple people that requested
Does he have a backup that's
the
eligible?
box. If you meant to do that, please say box in chat so I know that you really did it on purpose. Because some people did click that by accident.
Scammy, does he have a backup?
He does have a backup, but I haven't seen him go live on it. I think he had posted stuff on it maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'll have to look up what that account is. I don't think he has enough followers on it to go live from. If he did, he would have done that already. MJ, this is Thomas Shields. He pretends to be someone else because he's on the run from several different states, warrants. I mean, the thing was when we started, no, it's not Puppy Breath 36. He changed the name of that account, I think, to something else, like to some random letters and numbers. So, how it started off was, Scammy was contacted by one of her supporters because they felt like this guy was not a real dog rescuer. And he was saying a lot of questionable things that didn't make sense, wild things. When he first got on here, he said he had 71 dogs right now. Like, it's, the things he comes up with is really crazy. So people started, we started looking into the stories, started looking into like who he actually is, and found out who he actually is. Oh, type in puppy breath, it'll still come up. Okay. And he's on a registry in North Carolina. He has warrants from at least 3 different states. He's an extensive criminal history. He claims he was in the military, in the Marines for over 20 years, when in actuality, he was in prison for about 20 years of his life. So yeah, so he's stolen valor too. Somebody said that he posted a new video, so let me check that. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, After Dark. Let me check that. Yeah, he fled Missouri a couple weeks ago. He's been running all over the country.
Somebody just said, where is it? Let me find it. Can you do something to get him caught? We're working on it. It's gonna.
Oh, look. If you want Scammy Claus stopped, make a donation. Oh, but I thought you didn't need money, Thomas. I thought you had $750,000, and I thought you had a 5-bedroom house with 25 acres, but now you need donations? Wow.
What a joke.
He's really showing his cards now. Now he's just straight out begging.
He's just
begging.
Pathetic. Oh, yeah. He's just pathetic.
What a loser.
What happened to your 750,000, Thomas, huh? What happened to it?
What a loser. Now, I would encourage people to report that video because that's not actually allowed on TikTok to do that.
Exactly.
Heidi is his significant other who is in the RV with him. And you could tell he was still in the RV. He was still in the RV. He claimed he was at his house in Florida, his 5-bedroom house. No, he's still in the RV. He claimed that right now they have 71 dogs. No, they don't. No, they don't.
My email is scammyclaws@gmail.com, and leave the E off of claws. It's just like my username here. Scammyclaws@gmail.com.
Yeah. So this is BS. All he's doing is proving that, again, that he's a loser named Thomas Shields who has nothing and has no one.
CJ, he made
fear for that woman.
Yeah, well, yep. CJ, he when the heat started getting to him in Dexter, Missouri, he got up and left because he made a lot of false claims about the police department down there. Said a lot of violent things were happening to him at the house he was staying at, and he had to leave because it wasn't safe for the owner of the house. A lot of bullshit. He is just what he is. He is a convicted felon who has warrants out, who is non-compliant on the registry. He spent, a good deal of his life in prison, and he doesn't want to go back. So,
yeah, I mean, he already has multiple felonies in his past. And if he goes back again, he's likely to get a lot of time.
Yeah,
A lot
he'll
of
get
time.
life. He'll probably get life at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially,
he
He deserves it.
especially with all the threats now to police and everybody else. So
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And he
Um,
deserves the rest of his life in there.
yeah, he's saying he has stage 3 cancer. We've actually heard those out, claims before. Thank you, Digital. We've heard about those claims of him claiming to have cancer. But if he really had cancer, why would he be stuck in it? Why would he keep himself cooped up in an RV traveling all around the country and not getting any type of medical treatment or anything like that? Like, come on. I'm sorry, but like, I don't believe it. I don't believe anything, any word that comes out of this man's mouth. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I would recommend reporting that newest post. That's not permitted on TikTok to post that. And what a loser to post that. I mean, the desperation is just astounding. Is there anybody that requested the box that wanted the box? Because I have a couple of requests, but I'm not sure if you meant to do that.
and remember again, this is a guy who just 2 weeks ago said that
No,
he
I'm not eating cookies. BB, can you mute if you're not talking? Sorry.
this was the same guy who a couple weeks ago said that he was donated $750,000 to continue to do his rescues and was given 2 RVs to travel in. So again, tell me why all of a sudden he needs money. I'll tell you why he needs money, because he's broke. And again, he was making bank on TikTok when he was in Missouri. He was claiming he was this great guy. And as soon as myself and others, started blowing the whistle on him, he got ticked off. And now he's got no money. He's running because he was close to getting caught by the police. And,
I'm going to save this video before he deletes it.
yep.
And John Boy in the chat asked, how to report. Right now, we don't want him report it.
Well, this video with the PayPal, I think we should report.
Yeah, I'm talking about the lives.
Yeah, don't
Keep him
report the
going.
lives. Let me see. You can report it for frauds and scams.
Mm-hmm.
Frauds and scams.
Scammy just showed how, with the new rules on TikTok, it's so much easier to report now.
So I'll put up his account again, just so that way you know his account name, because it's very unusual. Welcome in, Peace Child. How are you?
I'm okay. I just haven't looked. I haven't been in here for a bit, but I just kind of want some clarification. Is whoever this dude is that we're talking about, or couple or whatever, do they actually have dogs or no?
He does have some dogs, but he doesn't have 71 dogs. He's not rescuing dogs. There were allegations that he was actually, just picking up dogs off the street that belong to people, like kind of just swiping up. Yeah, just like swiping up random dogs and not really trying to find the owners, and then either keeping them or giving them away to other people. Like, it's just crazy.
I guess I have such a soft space in my heart for anybody who can't defend themselves or protect themselves, and I find myself truly disgusted by people who know that that is a button that they can push to trigger people, because we all know how we all feel about animals. And that's truly disgusting to me, and I just wanted to get a little bit of a clarification before I come for him. So, thank you for that. Sorry, I'm sure it's old news by now, but I just haven't been here in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. A bunch of his videos are all posted on my YouTube, as well as videos of myself and Scammy Claus covering him. We also have some videos posted on our TikTok accounts. And there's been some other people posting things as well. So no, I mean, he never is and never was a legit dog rescue or anything like that, but he was certainly collecting money, saying that it was for that. He's been on the run for quite a few years, probably at least 5 years, from the law in various different states. Again, he's on the registry in North Carolina. He's not in compliance with, the reporting requirements for that.
Right.
He's had other felonies too, breaking and entering, larceny, etc. He's had felony charges for having a weapon as a felon in Oklahoma and Michigan, and a number of other crimes. I mean, lots.
Jesus.
And
I just
let's not forget too, he was arrested for actually pew-pewing at officers when they
Yes.
surrounded his old RV.
so he's a fun guy.
Oh, he's a very fun guy.
Super fun.
Scammy, someone in the comments just want to let you know. Someone in the comments said that Gigi is in Mexican Homies box right now. I was in Mexican Homies live for a little bit right before this, and he was talking about Carol Edwards, but I guess the discussion is now regarding Gigi Wink. Someone said there's 2 new videos. This is the most recent one he did this post. How many people want to see Scammy brought to an end in life? How many people want to see me take her all the way out?
Now, when he says take me all the way out, does that mean that I can order the lobster?
And dessert.
Can we order takeout?
And dessert.
I mean, because, I'm not a cheap date.
Oh, he reposted this.
I want the good whiskey too. I don't want the watered down stuff.
So here's my other question is, well, maybe 2 questions. Like, honestly, this isn't a literal death threat. Am I the only one? Like, is that allowed?
Unalive.
No, sorry, unalive.
Yeah, that's
right.
okay. Yeah, definitely is, and he's done it before. This is not the first time. He's been doing this for weeks, and we have it on video and everything. He threatened to unalive a whole town in Missouri.
Sorry, that made me laugh because you have that much power. Grow up.
Oh, he was threatening to take out. He said that he felt it was something like he felt that 80% of the people in this town in Missouri, in Dexter, Missouri, did not like dogs, and so he was going to take out 80% of the town, and then the other 20% that were left could start a whole new community of nothing but dog lovers.
Oh, so he's like a cult person.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, and yes, he did threaten Matilda. Matilda's here in the chat. He threatened Matilda as well. Yes.
Super fun.
Yes.
And then the other thing I want to know is, what is he saying? Sorry, I'm trying so hard not to laugh, but like, what is he thinking that donating money to him is going to stop us from doing what we do? Or like Scammy, I know he's coming for you, but like, what's the logic behind that? Because I know it's going to make me laugh. Does somebody have an answer for that?
Well, I mean, he's making it sound, I mean, if you read between the lines, he's pretty much saying, if you want me to find Scammy and unalive her, send me money.
Oh, gross. Yeah. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
But in actuality,
right.
Piece, what it is the guy's
right. Well, I didn't
see.
So it's like he's trying to crowdsource a hit, crowdfund a hit. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm honestly just like not in a really good mood today, and
I laugh at it
me off.
Don't worry about it. Believe me, I laugh at it. Scam and
I obviously don't want anything to happen to anyone because that's gross. But the last thing I'll say, and then I'll dip out, and I appreciate y'all letting me up here, is I find it really, really sad that there are legitimate people out here honestly trying to make a difference in people and animals' lives. And then you've got this pond sucker.
Yeah.
What is going on? I could never see myself trying to gain profit from something that I knew a bunch of other people were legitimately trying to do for real. I guess maybe I was just raised different. That's just so weird to me. It's so strange. And I love what y'all do. I'll try to come back more often than I have
just
been.
So you know, when he was in Dexter, Missouri, and he had a bunch of dogs, they were cooped up in a garage, and they were literally, urinating and defecating all over the floors. And then he was like dumping the food on the floors, and they were stepping in it. And, it was just, to me, that was not a good situation for them to be in anyway. A legit rescue would not treat the dogs like that.
No. And like I said, I follow so many people on here that are honestly making it their life's mission to help animals in that situation. And then you've got this dude out here laughing at it, and it's so gross. And I'm sorry, I don't.
He claims we're after him because we hate dogs. Like, no.
Okay. Yeah. I can guarantee, look, if I were to take a poll, or if I even knew how to do that, take a poll how many people in here are animal lovers, I bet you it's going to be so overwhelmingly yes. Get out of here. Come up with something new.
Like,
That's
we
gross.
support actual real dog
Right.
rescue organizations. We 100% do.
Right.
But he is not one.
And I saw a comment real quick that said, if it were me, I wouldn't be laughing. Let's try to find a way to get him caught. Understand, I agree with that, and that's why I apologize for laughing. But sometimes when something like this happens, your reaction is to just laugh out of the sheer stupidity of it. I 100% agree. My laughter was made. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh,
and
no,
I apologize
I mean,
for that.
too, because the things he's saying are so foolish. I mean, look at what he's saying here. Like,
it just seems so out of pocket. And I laughed, but maybe I was just because it was a little uncomfortable. But I do apologize to that person if I triggered them. That's not at all what I was trying to do. But thank you guys very much, and I'll stay in the comments. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
No, I mean, we can laugh at it and still be, reporting him to law enforcement at the same time.
Tracy said now he has a QR code up to donate to take care of Scammy Claus.
Yeah, she showed that already.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that part. What a guy.
Hey, Matilda.
Hey, I have all those.
Matilda.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I have the videos of the recent of all that, just in case if anybody needs it. It's on my wall. Actually, it's posted, and they haven't taken it down. Of him threatening Scammy and threatening the police and everything. And Fred and Wilma has a lot of the videos too, and the most recent ones.
Yes.
Help spread awareness. Go to those pages, share those posts. If you missed any of it, I'm going to have the full live streams on my YouTube, and a little bit after this live ends, I'll work on getting those uploaded in case you missed anything. And you
they haven't taken it down.
To share those as well. And if you want to use any clips at all from those YouTubes, feel free to use those clips to make your own videos.
Yeah, and take the videos that I have on the wall and repost it, or take it on your wall and post it up. Because even though me and Scammy laugh at his idle threats, he just needs to be taken care of. The right way. The authorities need to take care of it.
Absolutely.
Jackson, which account that you have is the best one to message you on?
Any of them, Jackson or this one.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to send you a message after the live.
Okay. All right. That's all I wanted to say. Right. You can get all the videos on my wall today, just in case anybody missed it or whatever. And also got him taken down the video thing. All right.
Matilda.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Matilda.
Yeah, so I don't know. Somebody told me that he now deleted this post. It's still on my screen. I have it. I think I have it saved. Let me try to save it. I don't know if it'll still save if he deleted it, but I can also.
Did you take a screenshot?
Yeah, I can certainly get a screenshot.
Yeah, do that.
Because I've been saving all of them before he deletes them. So.
Scam, do you get alerts when he posts new videos?
I'm not sure. I did get alerts when he goes live.
You should set that. That way, every time he posts a video, you'll get knowledge of it before he even has time to delete it.
I mean, I people notify me, so I appreciate that. Oh, you've been calling out Ricky Sins 96. I've been trying to post his stuff on my YouTube. I'm a little behind, but I will catch up on that in case anybody missed that. But yeah, Ricky Sins is a scammer, beggar. I haven't been able to get caught up on everything going on with Ricky Sins to do actually go live or anything like that. But I've been trying to at least keep up with posting the videos. Look at his new name. Oh, that's how you got here. Okay, well, thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look into him a little bit more. Yep, I'll follow you back. But I've been definitely trying to post, and I know I'm a little behind. I was out of town for a couple days, and I've been trying to get caught up, and I promise I will. So that way, if you missed any of his lives, oh yeah, he changed his username. It says time to KILL.
Wow.
Scammy.coming. Can you read that?
I took a screenshot of it.
Yeah, Scam, can you do a screenshot of that, please?
Yep,
I can send it in the
absolutely.
group.
Thank you.
Scam, are you going to stream Mexican Homie at all? Or
No, I'm not going to
um,
stream him. Everybody, if anybody wants to watch Mexican Konami, they should go to his live and support him on his platform.
he was talking to some people online, and I heard them say the police were going to somebody's house. I don't even know whose it was, so I was curious what the hell happened.
I know they're just they were talking about Carol Edwards when I was in there, and then I went live, and now I was told that Gigi Wink was in there. So Gigi's in the chat freaking out, Cricket says.
Good.
Oh wow.
Should be.
Yeah, I got in Mexican Homie's box about Carol Edwards because Carol Edwards is also very upset that that I'm posting her restreams on my YouTube, and she is commenting herself on the videos that she's pissed off that and telling me to leave her alone and stop harassing her. And I'm like, posting videos is not harassing people.
Right.
Like
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go
even
over there and
commenting on
record
anything.
some
She's like, I'm
clips.
not a scammer, and I'm like, I didn't even say anything. All I did was repost your very own videos on my YouTube. Like I don't know. Like, so yeah, she's commenting. The YouTube is at symbol Scamslam411. And so there are a lot of scammer and beggar videos on there. And the previous ones for him are on there. I'll show it to you. So that way, if you missed any of Thomas's previous ones, there's a whole playlist for him. Let me see. Let me show it to you. So this is what the page will look like. It's at Scamslam411. If you click on the playlist, there's a playlist for Thomas, and it is called, you can see it there, Thomas, my name is Daniel and I rescue dogs. And if you go in there, there are 37 videos that I have posted. This was a video that somebody else posted on TikTok, and thank you for that. I reposted it on my YouTube. So if any video, and there, I think some of the videos are getting taken down, but I'm posting them on my YouTube. So this is a video somebody posted on TikTok, and I reposted it on my YouTube because I just really thought it was good. Yeah, we know he changed his name. So, yep. And that's one of his previous streams. So I have like 37 videos on there so far, and there will be even more. After this live stream ends, I'll make sure I get, the Costco cards in there. It's so funny. I'm going to, I'm going to get his live uploaded in case you missed it. Feel free to use any of that for anything. We'll make sure that the proper authorities are notified. Don't worry about that part. And and I'll be uploading my live stream and Scammy's live stream and everything on there too. So yeah, I try to really keep up with it. It is a lot, but I try to keep up with it so that way if anybody misses anything, you can catch up on there. And it's also just a good resource for me because I can't actually even keep up with all of it myself, but if I can at least get the videos out there, I can always go back and watch them at my leisure. And I have those videos available so that I can make awareness videos and post them on TikTok. So anything to wrap things up, Scammy or BB, because if not, I am going to get off of here and start getting these things uploaded.
Yeah, I have one thing to say. One thing to say to wrap up. My name is Daniel, and I rescue dogs.
My name is the Night Rider, and I'm gonna capture the man that captures the dogs.
My name is Daniel, and I'm contemplating being Belle of the Ball. State Prison Edition. It's okay, Kool-Aid. If you missed it, if anybody missed it, we're ending, and I'm going to work on getting all of that uploaded to my YouTube so you can catch up there. And, yeah, he is rage posting. You're welcome, Scammy Claus. And, if anybody sees him go live or post anything else, feel free to message me. If you're in my Discord, you can message me there. If you're not in the Discord and you want to join it, you can just email me, scamslam411@gmail.com. And you can join the Discord where we discuss Thomas and other scammers. You want me to show his account name again? Hold on. So feel free to email me if you want to join the Discord. So if you see him go live, if you see him posting new videos, you can feel free to message me on Discord. You can feel free to message me on TikTok on this account, or you can feel free to email me, scamslam411@gmail.com. So I have all different ways to get in contact with me. It was very bad, Kool-Aid Mustache. You're going to be shocked. Yeah. So at this point, I am going to wrap things up. I do thank all of you for being here. I'm sorry if this disturbed anyone or triggered anyone, because he did say a lot of very disturbing things. And we are, even though we laugh at it, there's a certain part of us that are also, taking it seriously with the whole reporting it to law enforcement part of it. Okay. But he's just making himself look foolish, and that's why. And he's not actually intimidating us. And but we're more fearful for, Heidi, the dogs, and other people that is going to come in contact with in real life. So thank you all for joining. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for all that you're doing to help in supporting my platform, Scammy Claus's platform, and for sharing and reposting videos and all that you help us to do. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the gifts, everybody. I appreciate it.
And if he does go live, I'm sure that either myself or Scammy Claus will stream him. He may have received another, ban for a day or a week or who knows what. He may have received bans again. So we might not see him again for a little while, but we'll all be on the lookout. And I appreciate all of you helping to look out for that as well.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, BB, and thank you to my mods. Enjoy your evening, all.